varsity boys at 5, varsity girls at 6, and we will conclude the night with the varsity boys at about 7:15 p.m. Tonight's live broadcast and webcast is a production of the Bruin News Now Sports Report of St. Joe Catholic School, the student media program. The broadcast and webcast is copyrighted 2021 by Bruin Media Group and St. Joseph Catholic School, 308 New Mansdale Road in Madison. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this program is forbidden without express permission from Bruin Media Group and St. Joseph Catholic School. For those of you listening on Bruin Sports Radio and WJXCLP Jackson, Mississippi Catholic Radio, please stay tuned as we are continuing the broadcast tonight of Bruin basketball. If you're watching...
And this is Terry Casarino. We are back live on WJXCLP Jackson, Mississippi Catholic Radio 107.9 FM, Bruin Sports Radio, heard live and exclusively on WJXC. And we're also streaming live from the World Wide Web on our Bruin News Now YouTube channel. This live broadcast and webcast of St. Joseph Catholic School Bruin basketball is underwritten by C-Spire, Brown Bottling Group, St. Dominic's, Orange Theory Fitness, Bank Plus, the Compretta family. Other underwriters include Marquita Bolden, the Bruin family, Brian Clark Law Firm, the Owen family, Jolly Orthodontics, the Hamilton family, the Crest Group Commercial Real Estate, the McCarty family, Noble Barber, the French Doll Salon, the Picarella family. I think we have a Picarella who called our game earlier tonight, the girls' game. Other underwriters include Health Source One, Julie Bishop Krylicki Real Estate, Paul Diacono Consulting, BB Photography, Big Apple Inn, Elmore and Peterson Law Firm, The Best Nails, Samba Mexican Kitchen, Total Healthcare Solutions, and Doug and Tricia House. We got a mouthful of sponsors this year.
So thankful for each and every one of them.
Without them, we wouldn't be able to bring this game to everybody. We are broadcasting live from the Bruin Den, and we're awaiting the boys' game, which is about 6 minutes left before the game starts. And we're waiting on our play-by-play announcer, wherever he is. What happened to him?
He seems to be caught up in a conversation over by the student section.
Somebody needs to press the buzzer and get Malik over here. This is the first of several, well, not the first because we've been doing this for several games now.
Yes.
But this will be our last home game of the year. Our next home game will be next year. That's right, next year, January 3rd.
That took me a second to process, I'm not going to lie.
January 3rd will be our next home game. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Bruins go on the road. The boys and the girls go on the road for the next several weeks to end out this calendar year, not the school year, but the calendar year. And we'll be back here live and from the Bruin Den on Tuesday, January 3rd, for our next home game, which should be another quadruple header. Who do we play that night? Do we have that scheduled?
Say now. No,
Natchez Cathedral. Natchez Cathedral. Another big Catholic rival, and that should be a pretty good game too.
Oh,
and
definitely.
That'll be 10th grade, junior varsity girls, junior varsity boys, the varsity girls and the varsity boys. I don't know if Natchez will make a big trip up here because that's about a 2.5 hour drive from Natchez.
That is quite a drive.
But it should be a pretty good crowd because it is a Catholic rival.
No matter what, you can count on the student section to show up. Show up and show out. Oh, Malik is walking over here.
Oh, and here we go. Malik's finally found his way. I thought you got lost, Malik.
Yeah, I got lost on the way.
Malik got lost. He used the GPS and wound up at the football field. You got to get your GPS fixed because
it's a
putting in the Bruin Den and winding up at Bill Rayfield Field does not cut it.
See, I forgot that this was the Bruin Den. I thought it was a bear trap.
Okay.
So I was like, dang. And then I realized, and so the second I realized, I was like, oh shoot, I'm commentating for basketball.
Yeah.
And it's basketball season.
Football's over. You'd be playing football.
Yeah, I would be on the field.
I don't understand. Well,
this isn't adding up.
I know.
No, it doesn't.
It wasn't adding up, but I mean, it adds up now, so that's all that matters. It adds up now.
Well, Malik, are you going to stick around, GM?
No, I'm actually about to sign off. I got a ACT to study for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I'm also studying for the ACT.
Well, you can do it when we take these timeouts. You can go pull out your study material and start studying.
I already have it planned out.
Okay, good.
I already have it planned out.
You got 8 minutes at halftime. You can go study.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I'm sure both y'all will do well on your ACT.
Yeah,
let's hope.
Me not so much.
Probably more pressing for Gia here because she's getting ready to graduate.
Oh yeah.
You still got another year. You can live around for another year.
For all of my students out there, do not wait to take the ACT.
It's scary. It's scary if you wait.
Start now.
It's very scary if you wait. Wait. Camp didn't fit. Which one's mine?
I don't know.
think you're
I have
channel
no
2.
idea.
I have no idea.
Wait, no. Check and see. We gotta follow the magic cord.
Follow the magic cord.
Let's see. Where?
I'll have
me?
fun.
I'm right here. That's me.
This one?
I think that's you. No, you want to use the volume knob. Volume knob is what makes it louder in your headphone. Right here. See? Right there.
This one?
Yeah. No, not that one. No, that blows it up. That explodes the thing. It's this one right there.
Oh, level?
Yeah.
That's not my microphone.
Well, maybe it's that one.
Yep, it's this one.
Okay. All right. We got a maze of wires here on our broadcast booth desk, and sometimes it's kind of hard to figure out which controls which headset. We're broadcasting from the court side of the Bruin Den, actually on the visitor side on the floor, and nice little setup we have here in the den. We get to see all the action pretty good. Malik, tell me, we got about a minute and a half.
Mm-hmm.
What's your key to the game tonight?
So looks like they have a lot of tall guys, a lot of.
Well, that usually happens in basketball.
Yeah, but like.
You don't find a lot of small guys in basketball.
Taller than usual, you know.
Okay.
Last week we didn't play that. The guys weren't that tall, but probably I'd say rebounds this game and just making open shots.
It's kind of what they said last game.
No,
the rebounds were the key.
Last game was more of turnovers, I felt like.
Yeah, we played pretty tough. The girls played tough for about 3 quarters, and it just kind of got away from them in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, at the end.
So as we look into the boys' game, first quarter sponsored tonight is going to be Paul Iacano Consulting. Paul Iacano Consulting is the sponsor of our first quarter tonight. Once again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, our underwriters, our chief underwriter, C-Spire, who provides us with our radio coverage, which gets us on the air on WJXC. Brown Bottling Group, St. Dominic's, Orange Theory Fitness, Bank Plus, the Compretta family, and a host of others, including Marquita Burden, the Bruning family, Brian Clark Law Firm, the Irwin family, Jolly Orthodontics, the Hamilton family, the Crest Group Commercial Real Estate. And I'll get to some more in a minute as we're getting ready to have the opening starting lineup.
I think Coach Sigler's going to say the prayer first with the national anthem, I believe. Or maybe they might.
I'm not sure. I'm going to let you do the starting lineup.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which is, here we go.
For a quick word of prayer, playing of our national anthem. Let us pray. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Good and gracious God, as we come together for this contest, we ask that you bless these athletes, keep them safe from injury and harm, instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last evening, whose broad stripes and bright stars
going to call out the starting lineup. So he's calling out Jays. Got number 1, number 2, number 5, number 10, and number 24 for Jay.
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet.
And so Coach McCall's going to call out the Bruins starting lineup.
Starting guard, number 2, Williams.
You got Jan Michael starting at the 2.
Guard, number 5, Jaden Smith.
You got Jaden starting point guard.
Guard, number 11, BJ.
You got BJ. And then at the forward we got James Turner. And I think at the 5 he's about to call Reggie. So at the 5 we got Reggie. So we're going to have our opening tip-off sponsored by Marquita Baldwin. So James at number 1 is going to tip off for the Bruins. Jay is going to recover the ball. Number 2 is going to... So he's going to handle the ball for Jay. He's going to look past to number 1 to number 10. 10's going to go up, misses the layup. James has the ball. First time I've ever seen James bring the ball down the court, looks like. He passes it to Jan, to Jay. Jay with the ball. Looks like he's gonna dribble down. He's gonna get a screen by Reggie. He's not gonna use it. He's gonna pass it, but it's gonna get picked off by 2. 2's gonna go up. He's gonna smoke the layup. Jan Michael with the rebound. He's gonna pass it to James. James is gonna see Reggie. Oh, that's goaltending, but picked off by Jay. He's going to go up for the layup. It's going to be 2 for the Bruins. Bruins up 4-0 already. Jay has 0. 5 with the ball, passes number 10. 10 passes to 24, back to 10. 10 jab step, it's going to drive. Pass it to 5. 5's not going to be able to do anything. Reggie's going to have the ball. Pass it to Jay. Jay with the ball, dribbling, pass it to Jan. Jan crossover, drives. And the shot's deflected out of bounds, but I think it's going to be Bruins ball. BJ taking the ball out. So they're probably going to try to get him a shot here. Ball's tipped. Jay gets it. Number 5 pushing the ball down the court. Oh, looks like he traveled. Bruins ball. Score still 4-0 with 6 minutes and 9 seconds left. Looks like Jan's gonna take the ball out. Pass it to Jay. Looks like they're running a full court press. And James loses the ball while trying to dribble it. For 5, this has really been a fast-paced game so far.
Yeah, they probably need to slow things down just a tad. The Bruins need to.
Well, I mean, it's working for us so far. We're still up. We've left a lot of points off the board, though. Reggie gets the rebound. Outlet pass to Jay.
Jay is pretty aggressive tonight.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten any open shots up either because they're man defending the perimeter pretty good. Looks like Coach Howell is going to tell them to run their play. Just going to be able to slow the game down a little bit, like you mentioned before.
Yeah.
Reggie's going to have a screen. I think Jay's probably been working on that in practice. And so I think one of our players are going to get fouled. Oh no, they're going to say one of JA's players got fouled, so it's going to be JA's ball. Pass to number 10 to 1. One's going to be in the post. Rebound by Reggie. Rebound by James. Yeah, that was a nice block by James. Jan driving down baseline. Passes it to James. And the ref's going to say 25. Who's 25? Oh, they're going to say Reggie fouled. This is going to be Jay's ball. Number 2 is going to be taking the ball out. 5 with the ball now. We still held them scoreless, and we're halfway through the first quarter.
Yeah. Pretty good start so far for the Bruins.
Yeah. I think this is going to be a tough one because we aren't getting many. We're pretty fast-paced so far. So
I don't know if the Bruins can keep that kind of fast pace up the entire game.
Yeah, that's
something's going to have to give.
Good thing we have depth.
Yeah.
Our players. Looks like he really traveled, but ref's going to give him the shot, and they're going to say it's when we try to get the rebound. They're going to say it's Jay's ball. So they're going to try to throw a lob up, deflected by Reggie. Jay's going to retreat, dribble, pass it to BJ. BJ's going to drive. This pass I think it rolled off somebody's foot. It's going to be Bruins ball, though. BJ's going to take the ball out. He sees Jan, but looks like number 2 shoved him out the way a little bit when he's trying to get that ball. 24, big travel. Took about 5 steps. Jay's going to say slow down, but it's kind of hard to slow down when they're running that full court press.
Yeah.
Because you want to take advantage of them not having all their players back. Coach Howell's going to call a timeout. I think they're about to get a, what's it called? 5-second, backcourt violation. Not backcourt violation. I forgot what it's called. Looks like number 5 is going to pass to 1. Got the key. 5 with the ball. Tries to find 1, but the ball is thrown out of bounds, so it'll be Bruins ball.
Well, we're still 3:48 to go in the game, and the Bruins are up 4-0.
Yeah, it looks like we're still doing pretty good so far. They've gotten in their full man press. James didn't see the guy that was coming behind them. Ball gets stolen by number 2. And Reggie's guarding them. BJ with the steal. Jay. Oh, that's goaltending. That's goaltending.
Yeah, that certainly was.
And so looks like they can't really finish their layup.
So Jay gets their first 2 points of the game.
James for 3. You won't see many of those this season, but he gets them. He made them. Score 7-2. Bruins up by 5. Looks like Jay traveled Bruins ball. We got a whole lot of momentum because
we've got an excellent crowd too tonight. The student section's pretty wild.
Yeah, we have a pretty good student section right now. James, pass it to Reggie. to BJ. BJ looks like he's in the corner trying to get out. Ref's going to say that he got fouled by number 3.
Looks like it's Jay's first foul.
Yeah.
Crowd still's coming in here. We had a pretty good crowd here tonight.
Yeah, on both sides, really.
Kind of a scrabble with the ball there in the midcourt.
Looks like they're going to call I think we called a timeout. And that timeout was sponsored by Paul Loyakino Consulting.
We'll take a quick second for station ID. You're listening to Bruins Sports Radio live on WJXCLP Jackson, Mississippi Catholic Radio 107.9, and watching it on live stream on the World Wide Web on the Bruin News Now YouTube channel. I'm Terry Casarino, joined by the voice of the boys Bruin basketball,
Yep.
Malik Yeju. Malik, what have you seen so far?
Some pretty good basketball so far.
Any surprises? I think the pace is what's kind of surprising me.
Yeah.
It's a pretty rapid pace the first a few minutes of this first quarter.
Yeah, it's really just who can compete, not make a mistake. You know what they say, when you're tired, you make lots of mistakes. So kind of just react. Jay going up, can't really finish the layup. Number 3 dribbling. Ooh, number 5 with the jump stop.
Can't quite make it.
Can't quite make it. Jay pushing the ball down the court. It's going to come off the screen by Reggie. He's not going to use it though. BJ with the ball. Goes Jan in the corner. James coming out through the perimeter, and he's going to try to pivot, but I think the defender was in his way, so he wasn't really able to.
1:24 left in the first quarter. The Bruins up 7-2 over JA.
Jay's going to score right there. That would be 2 more for Jay. Still about 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Reggie with the ball. He's going to pass it to James. James is going to go up. Ball rolls out.
Yeah, missed the ball, a layup he should have made.
Yeah. 24 for Jay, has the ball. Pass to 5. Bypass it to 1. 10's going to come off the screen. He really traveled right there. I don't think anybody saw it though. 5, pass it to 1 in the post. One's going to have a layup. Things like that the ref don't see kind of hurt the game.
Bruins lead cut to 1, 7-6.
Jay, drive by. Pass it to BJ. Reggie gets the rebound. Reggie with, Reggie almost had him a 2-pointer.
Well, as we're getting ready to go into the second quarter is sponsored by BB Photography. BB Photography sponsoring our second quarter here. So what do we see the first quarter?
So far, same that we said halfway through it. Just fast-paced basketball. Nothing really special. They're just most of them are pressing.
And the aggressiveness is what I've noticed more. And it's obviously a fast-paced game, but both sides are playing real tough, real hard-fought basketball right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of saw something similar earlier in the girls' game.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know if it's just the opponent or what, but it seems a little more aggressive than what I've seen earlier in the season.
Yeah, not sure. I mean, when you get
the guy
later
almost took his pants off. I didn't quite get that.
Yeah.
He had his shorts on and almost took them off, one of the players.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Jay does some crazy stuff. BJ's going to take the ball out, pass it to Jay. BJ with the ball. Asking for a screen from Reggie. He's going to get one. One thing I noticed is JA's players can pretty much guard everybody on the floor.
Traveling for the Bruins, I saw that.
Yeah.
Three-pointer by J.A. Takes over the lead 9-7.
Yeah.
J.A. by 2.
James with the ball. Ooh, almost. Yeah, I think he traveled.
Bruins who came out firing at the beginning of the game have kind of
slowed down a little bit.
Kind of slowed down with the scoring. They've allowed J.A. to kind of get back up there.
Same guy who just shot
shoots
three
another
from the other corner.
Widen their lead by 5.
BJ almost had a fast break, but I don't think he wants to go up for it. Jay, retreat dribbling. Gonna drive, jump stop, shoot. Shot a little too soft. Number 3 with the ball. Gonna retreat dribble back out, pass it to 5. Gonna pass it to 3. I think Jay's coach is gonna ask him to run a play. 3's gonna pass the ball to 5 to 10. 10's gonna call for 5 to get it. 5's gonna come off the dribble, pass it to 1. 1's gonna get a dunk. Jim Michael.
Bruins down by 7.
So Coach Howell's going to call a timeout to slow down the pace of the game. And that timeout was sponsored by BB Photography.
Well, the Bruins find themselves down by 9. Haven't scored in a while. 16-7, J.A.
Yeah, I think Jay's just getting lots of steals, those fast breaks. But I think if we can slow down our defense, then we'll be able to produce.
As I said, this was the 4th game of a long day of basketball. Lady Bruins fell to Jackson Academy in the previous game, along with the 10th grade boys. I'm not sure the 10th grade girls did. You know?
I wasn't there for that game. I think 10th grade boys lost though.
They did.
Yeah.
So now we're at 5:42 left in the half, and Bruins down by 9.
So I think gonna say that Jan stepped out of bounds when he was passing the ball out. Really just something small that kind of affected the game pretty big. 2 for Jay is gonna have the ball, pass 24 to 10. 10's going to pass it to 2. Back to 10. 10 in the paint. He's going to pass it back out to 23. Ball's loose. James with the ball. And he's going to get fouled. Going to hit the...
He wasn't called.
23 with a wide open shot. He's going to make it.
19-7.
Score 19-7.
Down by 12.
James.
We got to start making these shots. We're going to get into some problems.
Jan firing back with 3. That three-pointer was sponsored by the Bruning family.
Cuts the lead down to 9 now.
.23 shoots. 10 with the ball. 12. Jay with the ball. Spin move. Dump to Reggie. The ref's going to say, not sure what he's saying. I can't really see him. Going to say 20.
It's a foul on J.A.
Yeah, I think it was 24.
24.
Yeah. It's going to be the first foul of the game. Both teams have 2 fouls so far. Score 10-19 with 4 minutes and 27 seconds left.
It's been moving pretty fast, this game.
Yeah.
It started late, about 7:45, 8 o'clock. The other previous games went by pretty long, so they kind of pushed this one back.
Yeah. Charlie
tried to get the ball in and was stolen.
Yeah. Jay with the ball. 23 has it. Pick and roll by number 1 to 23. 23 is going to try to go, but it's blocked by James. I don't know if that was actually a block. I just said it kind of was. Number 2 is going to foul BJ. And I think it's going to be, it's going to be Bruins ball.
The Bruins down by 9. J 19, Bruins 10.
So number 3 for Jay has the ball. See what he's going to do with it. Guarded by BJ right now. Pass it to number 1. Good pass to 23. So the coach is going to tell him to slow down a little bit. .23 with the ball, and he's going to go up. Not going to be able to get anything now. James with the ball, pass it to Jan, to Charlie. Charlie in the trap to Reggie, and that's goaltending. I don't know how it's not, but it is. James with the ball. So Jay's gonna come up, shoot a 3. Yeah. About 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in the 30. Sorry. Score's still 10-19. 3 with the ball, but it's blocked by Reggie. I think it's gonna be. It's going to be Jay's ball. Still about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Jay's taking it out. Ball goes to 1 to 10. And 10's going to get fouled. Jay up by 9 points right now. So Jan's going to drive baseline. Ball deflected by 23. 23 loses the ball. Jay gets it. Jay dribbling out of defenders. And so they pass it to James. To Jan. To Charlie. Charlie's going to drive. Jan's going to get the ball. He's going to shoot. A little too much power on it, but Reggie gets a putback. That's going to be 2 more points for the Bruins.
That basket is sponsored by Jolly Orthodontics.
Number 5 with the ball. Comes off the screen by number 1. Ball goes to number 10. He pump fakes. Passes it to 2. Back to 10. We can pass it to 1. 1 loses the ball, 5 recovers it, and 1 gets it back. Since there's no shot clock in the high school games, I think they're just going to try to, wait till they get a good shot, and I guess they did. 10 gets a 3.
Back up to 11-point lead. 23-12, J.A.
James gets the ball. He sees Jan. Might have been able to get a shot if it wasn't a little high, but Jay dribbles in, and I think he gets fouled. I was going to say Jay's going to get 2 free throws. Jay has 4 fouls right now. Bruins have 3. Neither teams are in the bonus. And so Jay's going to make his first free throw. Jan's going to get subbed out for, I believe, BJ. Jay's going to miss a second, but Charlie's going to get the rebound. Going to find Jay. Looks like he's going to slip, but
he's a nice recovery.
So, yeah. Jay dribbling through defenders. Looks like he steps a little wrong. But James got the recovery. BJ shoots. Doesn't fall. About 16 seconds left, 14. Gonna dribble. 23 with the putback. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Shot by BJ. And that's going to end the second quarter. Scored 13-25.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the Bruin Den, where the Bruins are down 25-13 to Jackson Academy here on Friday night on a packed day of basketball. We had 10th grade girls, 10th grade boys, Lady Bruins. I know the boys and the Lady Bruins fell to the JA, and now we've we started off to a pretty tight game with the Bruins and JA, and now we're at 25-13. This halftime show is brought to you by Bright Business Solutions and the Compretta family. This is Terry Casarino. We are live from the Bruin Den, and you're listening to Bruin Sports Radio live on WJXCLP Jackson, Mississippi Catholic Radio 107.9 FM And we are live streaming video worldwide on the World Wide Web on the BNN YouTube channel. And joining me at halftime is none other than Susie Steckler. Susie is a 7th grader here at St. Joe. And matter of fact, she spent the past 9 weeks in my journalism class, middle school journalism class, and anchored today's edition of JV Bruin News Now. That's our award-winning weekly newscast that students produce. And Susie, you did a really good job. You and the entire class, your co-anchor, Landry Irwin, and your sports anchor, who I had on here the last halftime show, Neil Butler, and the entire crew in that class did a really good job today. It was a good, solid newscast. You should be proud of it.
Thank you so much. Everybody should go and watch it. Good.
Yeah, they should. Tell me, let's get this microphone up closer to your mouth so I can hear you. So tell me a little bit about your thoughts on high school journalism. Even though you're in middle school, you had a taste of it today for the past 9 weeks. What were your thoughts on it?
It was really interesting. We got to go outside of the classroom, and instead of sitting in there like taking notes, you got to go outside of the classroom and experience like firsthand what you're doing out there and the action that you're taking and what the high school students every week. I mean, the 9 weeks, it was so hard to put that show together. I can't imagine what they do, how they do it once a week.
You know, it's amazing because, and I've told you all this too in class, I've got 26, 27 students in the broadcast class that I teach, and every week they turn around a full 15, 16-minute newscast. And you all came in with virtually no experience, had never done this before, and in 9 weeks you had to learn how to report, how to edit video, how to shoot video, how to put it all together, and in 9 short weeks you did. It's pretty remarkable when you think about it, in just 9 weeks to pull together a show that y'all put together. But it's also interesting from your standpoint to know that this goes on every week in the main class.
Yes. It was really interesting, and I liked getting to experience that, and I liked how it rotates, how our rotations go, and how we got to experience how like real people do it every day. And
kind of hard to think that people do this on a daily basis and turn around a newscast at 6, at 7 a.m., at 4 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m., and then again at 10.
Yeah.
Well, tell me what you're involved in here at school. You're involved in some sports, aren't you?
Yes, I recently joined the basketball team. I'm on the clay shooting team. I play softball, and I do swim.
Well, you got a pretty packed schedule.
Yes.
Now, the swim season dovetails with softball in the fall.
Yes.
So how were you able to juggle those two?
Well, softball has games Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and before football season starts, we have them on Fridays, but we're not allowed to have them on Fridays during football season. And then swim, you have 4 a.m. practice, 5 a.m. practice. I wake up at 4 every day during the whole swim season.
Now that's got to be rough.
Yes.
Getting up and going to practice at 5, is it every day?
Yes, but my mom normally lets us skip one day because we're juggling softball and swim and extracurriculars.
Now you are one of many, many, many Stecklers. Am I right on that, or am I exaggerating?
Yes, there is 5 of us.
Okay.
And Iris.
Go through them. Tell us who they are.
Okay, so Iris is a senior. Annie Mac is a junior. Peggy is a sophomore. David is an 8th grader, and I'm a 7th grader. So we have everybody in every grade except for freshmen.
Are there any others coming up now? Like
No.
That's it.
I'm the last
That's
one.
it.
Yes.
Okay, so you're the last Steckler 7th grader I get to teach.
Yes.
That's sad. But maybe I'll have you in there for full time next year.
Maybe.
So all right, you're involved in clay shooting too. Tell me what's going on with clay shooting, because I think they had a match this week.
Yes,
what do they call them? They call them matches or
yes.
what? Well, tell me how that works, because I know I don't know a lot about clay shooting, and I bet you a lot of folks who are listening in or watching really don't know much about it. Tell us about that.
So basically, you start and they give you like a number, and you go in rounds of each like spot, and each spot has a different clay that comes out, and they come in different directions and different speeds and just different places, and you have to shoot them, and there's 100, and you get whatever out of 100, and that's your score.
So where do we stand now with our school's clay shooting team?
We don't know the results yet from the match that we just had, so I'm not really sure.
How long does it take to get the results in?
I'm not really sure. We've had one other match, and I think that was a few weeks ago. That was 3 or 4 weeks ago.
So is this the qualifying match that we had this week? This was a qualifying match, right?
I think so, yes.
So you got that. You got clay shooting. You have softball. You have swim. What else? Anything other than that?
Softball, swim, basketball.
Basketball too. You play basketball too.
Yes, I just joined the team Friday.
Wow. Okay. Well, you got a busy life.
Yeah.
Well, it's we have about 3 minutes left in this halftime show before we go back into the second half action. Before I do go, I need to mention if people out there are looking for a Christmas gift, there's an excellent Christmas gift that you can look. Don't look any further than St. Joe. You can buy tickets to the St. Joe $10,000 drawdown.
Yes.
The $10,000 drawdown, which will be on Saturday, January 28th, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check my calendar here.
And you can win a beautiful handcrafted rosary made by the 7th and 8th grade, if I'm not mistaken.
That's one of the nice prizes that you can get. So you pay $130 a couple. This is an adult-only event. You have access to, you get fed, so you have a good night of food, great food, open bar. You get a chance to bid on items at a live auction. We have a silent auction. We have these elaborate gift baskets that a lot of the grade levels put together. And you're talking about some really nice prizes in that. You can take chances on the gift baskets. We have a lot of camaraderie because it's a big crowd of a lot of St. Joe supporters, families, and teachers and such. And you get to spend the night out with your significant other. $130 a couple. This is a great deal. $130 a couple. And you can go online and purchase your tickets now at www.stjoedrawdown.com. www.stjoedrawdown.com. And like Susie was saying, one of the great prizes that you can get, it's a gorgeous handmade wooden rosary, and it's beautiful. And if you want to see it, go tune in to the JV Bruin News Now episode, which is out on our YouTube channel today. And you'll get to see some video of what this rosary looks like, and it's amazing. So if you're looking for something for Christmas, go out there, get the tickets before it sells out.
You can also see a short summary of how we made it and how we were putting tissue paper and the colors and layering. It was a lot of work, and I hope somebody gets to win it.
It's really nice, and really seriously, it's a great Christmas gift. One night out with your significant other, your husband, your wife, and all the food you can eat, drinks you can drink, a lot of great camaraderie and huge crowd. It is. It always is. I've been to them since I've been here. And it's a great event, and it's a great cause. It's St. Joe's biggest annual fundraiser. So now we're waiting for the second half to get underway, and I'm waiting for the voice of the Bruins,
seconds left.
Malik Yeju, to come back and start the talk. Now, we are getting ready to get into the third quarter, and the third quarter sponsor is the Irwin family. The Irwin family is sponsoring the third quarter tonight. And we start off with the Bruins down 25-13 here in the Bruin Den.
Thank you for having me, Mr. Castro.
Thank you, Susie. Good to see you. Good to see you and good to hear you.
Thank you.
And JA's got the ball as they start the second half. Number 10 takes a shot, hits it again, makes the basket. JA expands their lead, 27-13. 2 goes to number 5, 5 to number 2.
And so, looks like we're off to a 13-27 point start. Bruins down by 14 currently. Jay with the ball. Number 5 dribbling down the court. Passes it to 2. To 10. 5 passes to 24. 24 with the 3-pointer.
This is starting not to look too nice.
Yeah. I think we need to I'm not sure what we need to do, honestly.
Well, this may...
They're just going to say it's going to be, I'm not sure what it was, out of bounds maybe. And they're going to say it's our ball. Jan Michael passes it to Jay. Jay dribbles. James, dump off, floater by James. That field goal was sponsored by the Irwin family. Number 5, dribbling the ball. Passes it to 1. To 24. Reggie with the rebound. Pass it to James to BJ on the fast break. And so shot was deflected and it went out of bounds. I believe it was goaltending though, so. Ball is already going into the basket. Not allowed to do that. Number 5 with the ball. Passes it to 1. 1 passes to 5. 5 passes to 24. To 10. 10's gonna drive, go up. It's deflected by Reggie, but I think they're gonna say it's a foul. So that's interesting. Number 10 looks like it's probably going to get 2 free throws. It's going to be a foul by James. It's going to be James's first foul of the game, so he's doing pretty good so far. I know early in the season he was getting close to fouling out a lot early in the game, so. Score 17-30. Well, now 17-31. Jay makes their first free throw. So number 10 for Jay, dribbling, ball. Number 5, pass it to Jan. Jan to James. James loses it, 1 gets it. 1 for the Bruins gets it. Number 10 with the ball, dribble. He's gonna pull up, shot. Jay with the rebound. And so, he's gonna drive, dump off to Reggie. It's gonna be an easy 2 buckets for Reggie. And so, the 5 has the ball. Passes it to 1, to 24. So it's going to be 2 more points for Jay. BJ with the ball. Pass it to James. James passes it to BJ. BJ drives. Tries to dump it off to Reggie, but I think it gets hit out. I mean, the ball falls out of bounds, and so score 19-34. Cut by number 5. He gets the ball past him. He'll pass it to 2 to 24. So I think they're about to run a play. Number 1 with the ball. Pass it to 10. 10 looks for a shot. Doesn't have it. 24 gets the ball. And so 10 has the ball still. Crossover, loses it. BJ on the fast break. He's going to go up. Ball's deflected. James almost got the read, but it bounces off his knee. I think they're going to have to, for things like that, he's going to have to jump stop because going up off of 1 foot's going to, he's not going to be able to shoot it over that tall guy. So 3 minutes and 46 seconds left in the third quarter. 24 with the ball, passes it to 10. 10's going to jab step. 1 has the ball. 10's going to set a screen for 1. 1's going to use it. Going to roll off of it. Pass it to 24. It's a 5. 5 cross-court pass to 2. 2 tries to pack the 10. He does. Ball goes loose, but 10 gets it. Crossover by 10. 10 tries to go up, and that was close. Could have ended bad.
Bruins have 2 fouls now.
Yeah, looks like.
None against J.A.
I think we need to go up for more. Well, it looks like for them, they're just going for the ball most of the time while it's in the air. So 10 with the ball. Shoots the free throw, makes it. Scored 19-36. Jay with the ball. Loses it. I mean, kind of fumbling with it. Pass it to BJ. BJ's going to go up. Wait, I'm not sure what happened there. But
we just can't seem to get any breaks today.
Yeah. Their defense is playing really good.
Yeah,
so.
we're
BJ with the pull-up. Nice two-pointer by BJ. That two-pointer was sponsored by the Hamilton family. The 5 with the ball to 2. Pass it to 10. 10's going to have an open shot. He's going to make it. So score 21-39. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left. Jay going up. Number 10 still trying to deflect the ball while it's in the air. Oh, 24. Number 1, the field goal. 10 gets the rebound. Goes back up with the left hand.
20-point lead now.
Scored 21-41. Looks like Jay's just playing good defense, and I think they're not going to press anymore. They're just going to play half-court man. BJ with the ball. Top of the key. Passes to Charlie out in the corner. Charlie's going to come off a roll by Reggie. A screen by Reggie. And timeout called by Coach. And that timeout's going to be sponsored by St. Dominic's. Oh, and we forgot to say who was halftime was sponsored by halftime.
No, I said that. I think I covered that. Yeah,
okay.
Bright Business Solutions and the Compretta family. Of course, we could thank our sponsors for helping make this broadcast possible. Marquita Bolden, Orange Theory Fitness, the Bruning family, Brian Clark Law Firm, the Compretta family, the Irwin family, Jolly Orthodontics, the Hamilton family, the Crest Group, the McCarty family, Noble Barber, French Doll Salon, C-Spire, of course, Health Source One, the Best Nails, Paul Iacano Consulting, BB Photography, St. Dominic's, Bright Business Solutions, the Compretta family, BB Photography, I said that right. Doug and Tricia Harris, of course.
Yes, of course.
I think they're watching the game tonight.
Always good to have them on.
But they're still with us. The score is 43-21. Ouch. A minute 22 left in the third quarter.
Jay leading by 22. So wide open shot for Charlie.
Get a little feedback in there. Why don't you unplug that microphone?
I think it's this one. Oh. Yeah. I hope it's that one. Yeah, that's
Well,
not my microphone.
No.
Hey, let's. So that's Jay's going to be shooting these free throws. These free throws are going to be sponsored by French Doll Salon. Number 1 with the ball, passed it to 2. Deflected by Reggie, but 23 gets it again. So score 22-43 with 40 seconds left. In the third quarter. 23 is going to be shooting free throws. So James and Lil Brandon are going to get subbed in. For Reggie and Charlie. So Jay's defense today has been pretty solid so far.
Now it's 45-22 with 37 seconds left.
So Jay is going to go up. Pass deflected. DJ with the ball. He's going to shoot it. .23 with it. Pass it to 3, to 2, to 1. One's going to be in the corner. He's going to shoot it. Air ball. Brandon's going to try to get it, but so that'll be the end of the third quarter. And this fourth quarter is sponsored by Doug and Trisha Harris.
So what are we looking at now? We're looking at
Bruins down by 23.
a huge deficit. The question is, what can we do to overcome that over the next 8 minutes?
Yeah, really just turnovers. We got to get turnovers.
Well, we got to get turnovers. Got to make the baskets too.
Yeah, I got to make our open
I mean,
shots.
we're making shots. We're hitting the rim. Not getting too many free throws there.
Yeah, not many. I think we need to start getting to the basket a little bit more. Well, really, when we go up for layups, at least they don't really try to foul. They just go up straight up in the air and they just kind of deflect the ball if they can. It's kind of hard to shoot over those taller guys. But that'll bring us to the fourth quarter. Again, score 22-45. Neither team in the bonus.
This has been a fast-paced game for the boys.
Yeah. James tries to pass it to Lil Brandon, but ball goes Score 22-45. And looks like number 1 is going to be passing the ball out. 10 with the ball. 24 with a wide open 3. He misses it. James with the ball, and he throws it a little too hard. Looks like Emil's going to get put into the game. He's going to get subbed in for James. So it looks like Bruins ball. Jan's going to take it out, pass it to Jay. Jay pass it to Lil B. Number 10 is going to dump it off to 23. 23 is going to airball the layup. Lil B with the rebound. Lil B pushing the ball down the court. So it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Jay's ball. Bruins still down by 23 points with 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. So I'm not sure who got, I think Charlie got subbed in for Jan. So Jay with the steal, he's going to go up. He's going to dunk it, but he's going to miss it. For 11. 11's going to shoot an open 3, and he's going to make it.
48-22. Bruins can't seem to get a break with baskets.
Yeah, not really. 11 with the rebound. 2. Pass it to 11 to 2. 1 with the ball. The corner to 11. 11 has another 3. He misses this one. So Jay, it's called 5 second. 5 second rule.
5 second rule?
Yeah.
And that way you drop some food on the floor and you got 5 seconds to pick it up and eat it?
No. In basketball, it's, wait, no. I'm thinking the 3 second rule or something. I'm not sure. One rule where if you are dribbling and the person who's guarding you is like on you and they have their hand out and the ref starts counting, that's why you have to retreat dribble. So number 5 passes it to 1 for Jay, to 2. 2's going to come off a screen from number 1. Number 1's going to roll. The 2's going to pass it to 10. 10's going to pass it to 2, to 5, and they're just going to slow the pace of the game down with 5 minutes left. 2 has the ball, pass it to 10. 10's going to... That's going to be 3 points for 10. And it was really a push off. Emil with the ball passes it to Charlie. Charlie's going to go up and 5 wide open layup.
Now it's a 31-point lead.
Yeah. One with the ball. Passes it to, I'm not sure who. I'm not sure what the refs called either. And Coach Howell's going to get a tech called on him.
Who?
I think Coach Howell's going to get a tech called on him. Not sure why. I think he was just trying to tell the ref something, but the ref got angry. And so score 22-53. 11's going to shoot the technical free throws. I think after this, they're probably going to get the ball back also. Because not sure why he got a tech called on him. Seems like the referees just call anything nowadays. So Jay is going to get the ball back. 4 minutes left.
Well, now the ref's going over to talk to him.
Not sure what the ref's problem is. Looks like he took it pretty personally. And he's going to walk over there and then just, I guess, walk away. Lots of pointless walking by the ref.
Well, you know, he has his title running up and down the field.
Yeah, true,
You know?
very true, very true. Or shall we say the court.
He's giving an earful to the other ref, too.
So the ref is going to pass it to 14. He passed it to 5. And to 3. Backdoor cut by number 1. And that's a dunk by number 1. That'll be 2 more points for him.
This may be the fewest points that the Bruins have scored all season.
I think
22
before,
right now.
Before they're averaging like 20 to 60 a game. Sorry.
It's been a tough night.
Yeah, it's been a really tough night. Jay passes it to Charlie. Charlie loses it. 15 has the ball, loses it, passes it out to 5. I think they're trying to get, what's his name, a dunk. A lob. Awesome. So
37-point lead.
Yeah, it's not looking so good so far. Emil goes up. That's 2 more for the Bruins. Nice basket by
Cuts lead
Emil.
at 35.
Yep, cuts the lead 35.
So Jay up by 35 points, 59-24 with 2:58 left in the game. Yeah, I think right now you just try to play what you can play and get some kids some experience.
Yeah, maybe. Usually in games like this, though, Coach Howell doesn't really sub in younger guys often. He usually only subs them in if we're up by a lot.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. We have a couple of the younger guys coming off the bench.
Yeah.
So number 12 is going to have the ball. Passes to 25. He passed it to 31. To 12. (13) off the dribble, passes it to 11. (31) with the ball, passes it to 14, to 12. Derek on the fast break. It's going to go up. and it's deflected by, I'm not sure who. Bruins
He
down
was
by.
fouled.
Oh, he was fouled.
Yeah.
He's going to get his free throws. He's going to make the first one. Nice shot by Derek. That's the lead down to 34.
1 minute 35 left.
Derek makes both of his free throws. Be 2 points for him. 12, pass it to 25. 14 to 12. 14, pass it to 23. 12 has the ball. Goes up, floater by 12. Score 26 to 61. Derek makes someone fall. Pass high to Charlie. Will with the ball. Gonna pass it. It's gonna roll off of someone's foot. 6 seconds left in the game. And that'll be the end of the game. Thanks for listening and watching tonight's basketball game. I want to thank you all again for listening. Once again, from the Bruin Den, your St. Joe Bruins fell to the JA Raiders. The Bruins will return to action Tuesday, December 13th, with a road trip to Vicksburg and the game against Catholic rival St. Al. The next home game and the next game will broadcast and webcast live will be a big one. Natchez Cathedral on Tuesday, January 3rd. We will have 4 games that day with JV girls at 4 p.m., JV boys at 5, varsity girls at 6, and the varsity boys about 7:15. Tonight's live broadcast and webcast is a production of Bruin Sports Radio and St. Joe Catholic Student Media Program. This broadcast and webcast is copyright 2020-2021 by Bruin Media Group and St. Joe Catholic. 308 Mansdale Road in Madison. Any rebroadcast or readmission of this program is forbidden without express permission from the Bruin Media Group, St. Joe Catholic. For all those who are listening on Bruin Sports Radio and WJXCLP Jackson, Mississippi Method Radio, please stay tuned. That's the end for our game. I'll see y'all later.